The pregnancy test fell from her trembling hands and clattered onto the bathroom floor. 2 pink lines. She was 16 years old, and the father. Her 42-year-old mathematics teacher who everyone called the most respected man in the village. Before we continue, make sure you're following GIF Storytime for more real-life stories that will shock you. Now let's get back to Chioma's story. The chalk dusty clung to his fingers when he touched her shoulder that first time. Stay back after class, Chioma. We need to discuss your performance. But Chioma's performance wasn't the problem. She was the brightest student in SS2, solving quadratic equations while others still struggled with simple algebra. No, Mr. Okonkwo had other intentions. It started with extra lessons. Her parents were thrilled. You see, even teacher Okonkwo recognizes your brilliance. Her mother beamed, packing her daughter off to his house every Saturday afternoon while the rest of the village gathered at the market square. The first time he kissed her, Chioma froze. She was solving for X on his sitting room chalkboard, and suddenly his lips were on her neck. You're so special, Chioma. So mature for your age. Not like these other foolish girls. She should have run. She should have screamed. But he was teacher Okonkwo. The man who had taught half the village. The man whose wife had died 3 years ago, making him the tragic widower everyone pitied. The man who sat in the front row at church every Sunday. Who would believe her over him? 3 months passed like a fever dream. The extra lessons continued. He bought her things, a new school bag, textbooks, and hair extensions. Our little secret, he'd whisper, his breath hot against her ear. You know what people would say if they knew? They'd call you the temptress. They'd say you seduced me. Chioma's best friend, Ngozi, noticed first. You've been acting strange. And why does teacher Okonkwo keep staring at you in class like that? Like he's... I don't know. Like he OWNS you. You're imagining things, Chioma snapped, but her hands trembled as she gripped her pencil. Then came the morning sickness. At first, she blamed it on her mother's pepper soup. Then on exam stress. But when she missed her period for the second time, the truth crashed down on her like the corrugated iron roof during last year's rainstorm. The village pharmacy was run by Mama Emeka, the biggest gossip within 50 miles. Chioma walked 5 kilometers to the next village,